Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you the basic steps on how to create a professional looking paper like this one. This is a mathematics paper made up of differentiation, integration and inequality. So this is applied mathematics. So the paper is made up of section A, which has 10 MCQ questions, and section B, which is made up of structural questions, and then we have the marking guides right below here. So I'm going to be taking you guys on the steps to make a professional paper like this one, especially if you are a mathematics teacher. So let's get it started. So for this particular exercise, you need an AI of your choice, and you need Overleaf, which is a LaTeX compiler. So let's head over to, I'm going to use DeepSeek for this particular exercise. So I have my account which is connected already. So I am going to choose this chat.deepseek.history with DeepSeek already, where I am going to show you the prompt I gave DeepSeek. So with this, you don't really need to be a professional, because I generate the LaTeX code from the AI and I paste that in Overleaf. So I'm going to take you through the steps. My network is a little bit slow, I don't know. Okay, for this video I prepared already a prompt. So this is the prompt to create the paper you actually saw. So the prompt is, you can read this all through. This is the prompt. So I'm going to now show you how to, when after giving this prompt, this is the LaTeX code that DeepSeek was able to generate. This is the LaTeX code. So what you do is that you simply copy this, and then you head over to Overleaf. This is Overleaf. Yes, so what you're going to do is you head over to Overleaf. This is Overleaf. I already have an account with Overleaf, so I'm going to wait for it to load. So these are my projects I've created with Overleaf so far. So if you're heading into Overleaf for the first time, you are going to select new project. So when you select new project, I'm going to show you how it looks like. You select new project, you are going to choose a blank project, and then you are going to give it a name. So I can say math paper. I can say math paper, and then I'll say create. Now basically, when you create a mathematics, or when you create any paper here in Overleaf, it always gives you like a pre-code that has the start of the document and the end of that document. So but for this particular exercise, I'm not going to be using this. So I'm going to head over to the paper I created already. So let me go back. So I created already this particular paper, applied math exam paper. So I'm going to open the paper for you to see. So this is the paper already. This is the LaTeX code here. So basically, when you copy a code from AI of your choice, you are going to come and paste the code here. So when you come here, you delete everything here, and then you can paste your code here. And now after pasting your code, you recompile from here, and then it's going to give you this. Now what you see on the paper, you can always edit from here. This particular paper is in PDF format, which means that if you download this particular paper, you are not going to edit anything from here. So what you can do is that, for example, if I see mathematics here, so I can double click there, it will just take me directly to where that particular string of text is on the LaTeX code. So what I can do here, I can still modify this. I can put applied mathematics. So if I head over to this section and I recompile, it is also going to change, see here. So you can see applied mathematics. So you can do some other adjustments. So maybe this, in the case of the marking guide, maybe you may want to maybe add some extra information there. For example, I may want to say, okay, in bracket I say math teacher, and then I can lock the bracket. So if I recompile this, we're going to see math teacher already here. So what I like about this software is that you can prepare a paper like this one and you just print one time. So it makes your work faster and also easier. And also one interesting thing is that, especially when it comes to math, you are always going to be typing like characters of this nature. You have jdx, you have the integral sign. So when you are typing this manually with Microsoft Word, it is going to be taking you a lot of time. But with the use of AI and Overleaf, you can do this very fast. So guys, we have come to the end of our video. If this video was helpful to you, do give it a thumbs up and see you in our next video. Bye.